We'll call this meeting of the Urban Renewal Authority to order. Have a roll call, please.
Commissioner Dennehy.
Here.
Commissioner Gonzalez. Absent. Commissioner Grantham.
Here.
Commissioner Jaquez.
Here.
Commissioner Hamrick. Absent. Commissioner Reed.
Here.
Commissioner Reeser.
Here.
Commissioner A. Smith.
Here.
Commissioner B. Smith.
Here.
Chairman Payne.
Here. I would invite you to stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next on the agenda is citizens requesting to speak to the Urban Renewal Authority on matters not on the agenda. I see nobody here, nobody online. Okay, we'll move on. Consent agenda. Approval of the minutes for the Urban Renewal Authority meetings on February 3rd, 2021. Any discussion? And I'll entertain a motion.
I move we approve the consent agenda.
A second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any further discussion?
Who seconded?
I did.
Thank you.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Dennehy.
Aye.
Commissioner Grantham.
Aye.
Commissioner Jaquez.
Aye.
Commissioner Reed.
Aye.
Commissioner Reeser.
Aye.
Commissioner A. Smith.
Oh, aye.
Commissioner B. Smith.
Aye.
Chairman Payne.
Aye. Next, we'll move to a financial report.
Chairman Payne, if I can just interrupt really quick. John Hamrick is trying to get onto the URA meeting. There was a link, but it doesn't seem to be working.
P-A-I-N. It's appropriate. Let's move on to the financial report. Commissioner Reeser.
Well, the good news, everyone, is it's short and sweet tonight. Evidently, the bank account has been opened, and as of today, I hear that the funds have been transferred.
Yeah, we're working on the fund transfer, and that should be complete by the end of the week.
Perfect. So next month, it may be longer, so you might want to drink some caffeine before you come.
Wow, okay. I don't believe we need to probably vote on that, do we? There's nothing much to vote on. Okay. Just one check. Executive Director report.
From an urban renewal standpoint, we're still continuing to move forward. We have quite a few projects that are still in the pipeline, and I guess I would reserve the rest of the discussion for the executive session.
Okay. One thing that, as long as we're talking about urban renewal and the financial impacts that would have for the community, the question I had that's sort of along these lines, is there an ordinance or a written policy on subdivisions outside of the city limits that are requiring water taps, that the city is requiring hydraulic shares on top of the water taps being paid for? Is that a policy? Is that a written ordinance? Or am I speaking Greek?
You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead, Kathy.
So in terms of properties that are being annexed in, is that where you're
Not annexed. Say something out in Lincoln Park, 2 miles outside of the limits.
Yeah, so the city can ask for water rights when they provide a tap, if they so choose. If they're going to provide water, they're not under any obligation to provide water taps outside the city limits. So they can ask for pretty much whatever they'd like, and it's up to the owner whether or not they want to give that. So,
Okay,
that
so it's
answer
no
your-
written policy, and so what happens if it gets refused? Does the project not move forward, or? What,
Yeah, I guess potentially. I mean, it would depend on the circumstances.
Yeah,
but-
I would need to know, as a city administrator, I'd need to know exactly which project you're looking at and understand the circumstances. This being an urban renewal meeting, I think we probably.
yeah, we're probably
address that.
getting off in left field?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, thank you. It's my job not to get out in left field, and I'm the one that took us there. Okay, we're going to now discuss going into executive session. Commissioner Smith.
I move that the Urban Renewal Authority enter in executive sessions for the following purposes: an executive session to determine positions relative to the matters that may be subject to negotiations, develop a strategy for negotiations, and/or instruct negotiators pursuant to CRS 24-64024E regarding Fremont National Bank and Pharisee Ford.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Roll call to go into executive session.
Commissioner Dennehy?
Aye.
Commissioner Grantham?
Aye.
Commissioner Jaquez?
Aye.
Commissioner Hamrick?
Aye.
Commissioner Reed?
Aye.
Commissioner Reeser?
Aye.
Commissioner A. Smith?
Aye.
Commissioner B. Smith?
Aye.
Chairman Payne.
Aye. Okay, we will now move into executive session.